Hey guys, Bradley here, True Outdoors, and today is the in-depth review of Primo's Chicken on a Stick, nature-defying turkey decoy. Alright guys, so welcome to the in-depth review of Chicken on a Stick. I'm pretty excited about this, got a lot of thoughts on it, but if you have not seen the unboxing, be sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below to the full unboxing of Chicken on a Stick. Now, Chicken on a Stick, it's a great decoy. I really like it. And to kick off the video, I'm going to go over a pros and cons list. So, pros. Some great design features, particularly the head design, and the super affordable price. My cons are a couple of pretty big design flaws and some non-original ideas surrounding the decoy. But anyway, let's get to it. So, let's go through the pros first. So first of all, the head design and the overall design and things they incorporated into this decoy, it's really good. The head design looks great. The paint is dead on. The overall body shape is good. It's got some really good design features going for it, particularly the gun rest and the camera mount, which actually is kind of his design flaw, so I guess I'll talk about that later. And the second pro, obviously, is the price. I mean, you cannot beat the price of this decoy. I paid $30 for it on Amazon, but that was kind of a short-time deal, so I think it's $35 now. You can pick this up at Walmart right now for $35, easy. And so you just cannot beat the price on this decoy. Now, let's go over the cons. Obviously, some design flaws. Biggest design flaw I've had so far is the camera mount. If y'all watched the unboxing, I talked about how the camera mount did not have anywhere to screw the GoPro into. The little GoPro screw that comes with GoPro, so you can't tighten it and put it on. It didn't come with a little nut. It didn't come with a little piece to get it on there. I did call Primo's, and they said that it didn't come with it. So, unless that was just kind of a fluke, or if it really doesn't come with it, that's kind of I mean, it would have cost absolutely nothing to throw on a little washer for the mount. So, I mean, kind of should have put it on there. But that's relatively easy to fix. I haven't fixed it yet. You just got to get a little washer. So, the stake. I don't really like the position of the handle. Like when you grab it by the handle and you hold it up, it's kind of top heavy and kind of hard to hold. I end up just holding it right at the decoy. Like I only use one half the stake most of the time because I can't really use the camera mount, and I don't use the gun rest because then I'd have to hold it way down there. And most of the time I don't crawl with the fanner. Usually I'm on my knees, so I'm not crawling. So the whole bottom half of the decoy I don't use. So that's somewhat of a design flaw. Not entirely. And the stake is great, but one thing they had to compromise is the size and durability of the stake. Kind of compromise the ease of being able to put it into the ground and stick it in there, because you have to push really hard, and it's easier during spring because the ground's usually muddy anyways, but if it's some tough hard ground, it can be a little tricky to get it in there. One more design flaw, which actually isn't really a flaw, I like it for the way I've used this decoy, is the overall size. For fanning, it's not the best size because the body's small. The fan is nice and big, but if the fan wasn't big, the decoy wouldn't be big enough to fan with because it just doesn't conceal. It's not wide enough. Compared to a lot of other fanner decoys out there that are really big and broad and help you to hide behind them. I mean, two guys can hide behind them. This one's just a little bit small for fanning, but on the flip side of that coin, I love how small it is because it is super easy to throw into your bag. It's small, lightweight, and you can bring it as just a cheap little strutter, which is what I've used it for, just using it as a good, easy, lightweight strutter, because strutter decoys can be pretty big and bulky sometimes. Alright, on to the next con, the non-original ideas. I mean, this is obviously nothing against the actual design of the decoy. This is just kind of something I was thinking. Obviously, the name, Chicken on a Stick, you know, Flex Tone's been kind of using the chicken name. Not that that matters really to me, but it's a good decoy. The name doesn't really matter. That's just another little thing I didn't really care for much. Different name would have been a little better, but it don't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and recommend this. I recommend this if you're wanting to get one of these decoys. If you are either a beginner or somebody who hunts a lot and you never know when you're going to be chasing turkeys. So first one, beginners. If you don't really know what you're doing, you're just getting into turkey hunting and you just want to get a decoy and go hunting, and you want a strutter. Strutters can be better than jakes. So if you just go to the store, grab you a hen decoy, and this decoy right here, it's cheap, 35 bucks, get you a good strutter decoy. And so I think it is great for that. If you're a beginner or anything like that, go get you one. It is a great purchase for beginners because, like I said, it doesn't look perfect. There's a couple little flaws, but for 35 bucks, it's pretty hard to beat. I think that's the cheapest strutter you can get right now. People who are always on the run, maybe outfitters, stuff like that, you'd think an outfitter would be using really big, expensive decoys, but this is a great backup. Throw it in the back of your truck. I mean, you won't even know it's there. It's real small and easy to have, just sit in the back of your truck. So if something happens, you forget your other one, you have one. Not only that you can just have as an emergency, but you can fan with it too. There is my recommendation and review. I like this decoy. It's good. Sure, there's a couple things wrong with it, but for 35 bucks, it's pretty darn good. So there you go. I hope this was helpful to you. And comment about what you like or dislike or anything I left out, and if you're going to get you one. So comment. Thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you later. Now, something I'm hoping Primo might do in the future, which would be super cool, is a new strutter. Obviously, Killer Bee's still the greatest strutter they've ever made. I'm hoping sometime in the near future, Primo might come out with a new strutter, something like a Gobstopper Tom or like Gobstopper Strut. That'd be pretty cool, actually. So, there you go, Primo's newest Primo's decoy, the Gobstopper Tom. So, Gobstopper Tom coming soon. Just kidding, you guys. We'll see you later.